just click on add to my watch list to be added to your watch list. So open up. Sorry, my internet is a bit slow. It's a bit slow. So let's go back to the inventory list of inventories they have. So just like that, as we are searching Toyota Camry, you can search for Toyota Avalon, you can search for, in fact, if you want it to be fast, in adding to your watch list, see this red icon. Any vehicle you like here, just be going through it. Like this one is in Delaware. You just click this, select this red icon. You've added it to your watch list. You just go again. Anyone you like this one is in Delaware again. 191,000 mileage. This one is in Delaware again. You click this red icon to select. You've added it to your watch list. So anyone you like. Mostly I go for run and drive vehicles because I don't want to pay that forklift. That $500, I avoid it like plague. I hate paying that money. Unless if I bid and win, unfortunately, because we are not there. Unfortunately, the vehicle refused to start. Anything can happen. So that's when they will now say, okay, we are going to use it non-runner. Non-runner, you have to pay for forklift or non-running fees. It's the trucker that will inform you, that will tell you. But I will release a trucker I use, a company I use in US to help me pick up the vehicle. So let's try another vehicle before I move over to another thing. Let's say Toyota Avalon. Okay, search. Okay, it's loading. Okay. So now they have buy now. As you can see, we have buy now. About 43 items buy now. Let's select buy now and see what is available. So this is what is available now. This is 2006. This one is 2006. It's stationary though, so I won't advise you to go for it unless you have money for forklift. Stationary you can buy if you have money for forklift. Like I said, forklift is about $500 to $600 now. So let's select this one. This one is in Ohio. So current bid is $200. You can buy it now for $950. If you have active accounts, you can just buy it for $950. No actions. Expand. So this is the Avalon. This is the Avalon. A very clean car. This is the Avalon. That's the key. Okay. So I'm using my phone to do this. You see? I'm using my phone. I'm not using laptop. I'm using my phone to do this. So you too can do it. You too can do it. If I can do it from Nigeria, I've not been to US before, and I'm doing all this. Just to tell you the level of work I've put in this thing. This one is in Illinois. This is Florida. This car is in Florida, beautiful Florida, 2007. It runs and drives. Though the mileage is high, 204,000. This buy now is $1,700. I don't know how much Avalon is in Nigeria now. So this one is $800. It's an old Avalon 2003. But the mileage is in Virginia, clear. It's a clear title, Virginia. Let me open it and see. Let's open it and see. If I'm doing bidding, if I'm going to bid for this car, I will get it not less than $300 or $400. Nothing or more. Between $200 to $400. That's what I will buy this car if I want to bid for this Avalon, because it's an old one. It's an old Avalon. Let's expand the picture. Let's see. As you can see, it's an old Avalon. This is XLS. It has a minor accident. Okay. So back to the inventory list. This is 2015. These are for the big heavyweights, the big bunny bags. Buy now is almost $5,000. Although it's hybrid, so I won't advise you to buy hybrid. Excuse me. So this is 2008. I think it's in Louisiana. Clear LA. It's loading. 2008. Buy now is $5,000. At the end of the day, if you do the bidding, you might get it for less than $5,000. It is for $3,000 something, or maximum $4,000. If you wait for the bidding date, the bidding date is on Wednesday, February 8th. I will do another video on how to do auction, how to participate in auction, how to do auction. This one I'm doing now is just to teach you, navigate through the website, how it works, how you check for what you're supposed to check. Those things I mentioned earlier, please write them down. You can watch this video again, go back and watch the video again so that you make mistake. Go back and watch the video again. Yeah, it's in Louisiana. Clear title. Very clean vehicle. Let's expand it and see. So just as I did in Camry, did in Avalon, any vehicle you want to buy. Very clean vehicle, very neat vehicle. And the mileage is okay, one year is 3,000. Very clean vehicle. One year is 3,000. Let's check. Let me hear the sound of the engine. Any vehicle you are buying, please, since it's run and drive, always listen to the sound of the engine, so that you won't cry when your vehicle come here. You see? Very neat. Very neat. Very, very, very neat. Very clean engine. Let me play it again. You see? This car should be above 3 million now, or 4 million naira. 3 to 4 million naira in Nigeria, if I'm not mistaken. Okay? So just like that, any car you want to buy, be it Mercedes-Benz, BMW, like we've bought several BMW before. Landing cost, everything. BMW X5. Let's see. BMW X5 2007. Okay, let's say BMW X5. Okay, search. Click on search. Okay, now you have options. BMW. Always go, if you want to buy BMW, always go for the 6-cylinder. That's 3.0i, 6-cylinder. So let's say 2007 to 2009. Apply. Okay, to give you options. Right, I've done 3 cars now, and I did I've done 4 cars. I did Acura, Camry, Avalon, and this is the BMW. Don't go for this 8-cylinder. Just go for the 6-cylinder. It sells fast. It sells fast. Go for the 6-cylinder. It sells fast. And target low mileage vehicles. Please don't buy cars that are in West Coast, like I showed you in the map. Please target cars that are in East Coast. Hey, see this one now is bill of sale. Don't buy this car. Don't buy this car. You won't ship it. They won't bring. People that will buy this vehicle are the people that will scatter it, that will dismantle it. See how clean it is. You'll be tempted to. Don't buy this car. See how clean it is. You'll be tempted to. Don't buy it. You won't be able to export it. There is no document. That's why it's bill of sale. Don't buy it. Don't make that mistake. Don't make that mistake. See how clean this car is. See how clean this car is. See how clean this car is. See? See? See how clean the interior is. And the mileage is very low. The mileage is very low. You'll be tempted to, let me buy it. You won't get this vehicle. And mind you, don't buy this. Any car you see bill of sale like this, bill of sale, please run for it. Don't buy it. Okay, so back to cars. Let's say search. So let me explain some things to you here. Get your writing materials. First of all, if you want to register a public account, you pay $200. Business account, the same $200. So if you want to bid for public account, let me look who can buy. Click on who can buy. As you can see now, since it's a public account, you click on who can buy. See, look at it, who can buy. Right, get your writing materials, who can buy. You click on available to public. That is the ones your public account can buy. Once you click on available to buy, that is the ones your public account can buy. You cannot buy as an exporter. If you have a public account and you want to go and buy, you can't buy as an exporter. You can't get it. So you see bill of sale again, please don't buy. So you just target these ones that say public account. So since I don't have a registered company now, I won't be able to buy any of this BMW, because you can see this one is in Oregon, it's in West Coast. This one is in Utah, West Coast. This one is in North Dakota, although it has a mechanical problem. West Coast, North Dakota, although it's clear title. West Coast, bill of sale, I can't buy it. It's only this one I can buy. And it's in Oklahoma. I don't know how much they will charge for trucking. It's 2008 and it's 8-cylinder. As you can see, it's 8-cylinder. Okay. Then this one is bill of sale. This one is engine damage. It's in Indiana. The engine damage. This car engine is above 1.1 million now in Naira. This one is in Minnesota. West Coast. So none of these cars can be bought because you are using a public account. But if you are an exporter, as you can see, exporters account. If you have an exporters account, how can you get an exporters account? You can register a company with CAC, submit. When you are writing your memorandum of article, include in your memorandum of article importer and exporter of automobile. Importer and exporter of automobile. In your memorandum of article, inside your CAC document, include importer, exporter of automobile and car spare parts. That is when IAA will accept you. Please write these things down. It's very, very important. Write them down. So, as you can see here, it said exporters account is loading. That's when, if you have registered your company in Nigeria, use that document and submit to IAA. You see, you have options. You have plenty of options. This one is in New York. It's a clear title document. It's in New York. Although it's 8-cylinder, people don't usually buy that 8-cylinder in Nigeria. So targeting 6 cylinders. I've bought a lot of BMW from IAA. A lot of BMW from IAA. Because I was using a business account. So this one is in Maryland. You just be target. If it's BMW you are looking for, you have to be patient. You'll be looking. You will get. This one is in Massachusetts. This one is I'm just looking for run and drive. That is 6-cylinder. Okay. This one is in Oklahoma. Okay. It's 8-cylinder. 8-cylinder. Okay, this one is in Virginia, 6-cylinder. Okay, this is 2009. Let's check this 2009. It's in Virginia, clear titled BMW. It's in Virginia. Okay, it doesn't have accident. They loosed the parts. They removed this fender. So now look at this. They removed the other side of the fender. It's a very clean car. Let me expand it all. It's a very clean car. Okay, so you see, it's a very clean BMW, and the mileage is very low, 120,000. Engine is clean. See the key. So this BM now is not less than 7 million naira in Nigeria now. It's not less than 7 million naira in Nigeria. So when you buy this type of car now, you just buy the fender, you buy the front grille. You buy the fender, the 2 fenders, you buy the front grille, you buy the bumper. You are good to go. Just go to Ladipo. You buy them. You are good to go. Current bid is just $100. So at the end of the day, this car might be sold about maybe $2,000. It's a good buy because it's in Virginia, East Coast. All the things I'm saying, just be writing them down. So back to the inventory list. This one is in Massachusetts. As you can see, the engine is damaged. I won't try this. I won't buy this one because this car engine is about 1.something million. I won't try this. At all. The engine is bad. This engine is bad. So please don't go for it. Okay. All right. So now, by the time you find a vehicle you want to bid, you wait for the time, the date. You wait for the date and the time of the auction. So I'm trying to go back. Okay. Trying to go back. Okay, sorry. Let's check Toyota Camry so I can explain some things. Toyota Camry 2004, for instance. Okay, search. Okay, these are all 2004 Toyota Camrys. These are all 2004 Toyota Camry. So let's assume I want to buy this white one, 2004 Toyota Camry white. You just select it. Okay. So you just wait for this day. Look at the branch. Look at the branch. It's in Albany, New York. This is the branch, IAA branch, where this car is. So by the time you buy, by the time you bid and you win this vehicle, they award it to you. IAA will send the information to your account that you have won this vehicle and this is the amount you win. This is the amount you are going to pay. By the time you pay for this vehicle, you are going to copy this address and send to your trucker. Your trucker will go to this address, pick up this vehicle for you, send it to the port. By the time you send it to the port, this is the lane. This is the lane where the vehicle is, number 171. So you have to wait. They will start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When the auction starts, you start from 1, 2, 3. So you have to wait until they get to 171 number. That is when this car will be auctioned. Okay, so that's when this car will be auctioned. It's on Tuesday, February 7th. So they have a lot of inventories for Camrys, both 2008, 2009, 2010, 2020, 2016, just depend on what you have and the amount of money you have. So you wait until 171 for you. So after you bid and you paid, how do we pay? You can pay through bank wire, but with the way Nigeria is now, you can't do bank wire again. Even if you go to Aboki FX and buy dollar and put in your domestic account, they won't allow you to send it out because Nigeria is, I don't also understand. This country is something else. You won't be able to send dollar out because there is forex scarcity, just as the bank said. So the way people are doing it now is, if you have somebody in US, all you just do is tell the person, please, I want to pay IAA. I want to pay. IAA has their own account. You can just chat customer care. About us. Click on About Us. Go to customer care. Sorry. trying to find out Action Center. Trying to find out where you can get the customer care contacts. It's supposed to be this about us, who we are. I'm trying to find their contact center. Okay, you click on contact us. Please contact us. Oh, sorry. Contact us. They will always respond. Me, what I usually do is I will just click on chat with us. Ask them for their account number. They will gladly send it to you. Click on chat us. So once you click on this chat us now, you just load. Then you just put your name, your email address, the email you used to register with this IA. Then you write your message, submit within 1 hour thereabouts. Because the live chat is not available now, they are still sleeping. Once it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon now, that is their 9 o'clock, 9 or 10 o'clock over there. So they will just respond to you immediately. So by the time you win a bid, they will send you. They will tell you. They will send the information in your account. Let me go to my dashboard so that you understand what I'm saying. This is my dashboard. This to be paid now. They will put the amount. That bidding, that car you bid and you won. If it's 400 plus IAA charges, they will put the account here to be paid. So since you can't send, as you can see, I have available IAA 94 cents here. See, since you have bidded, since you've won the vehicle, they will say to be paid. This is the amount you are going to pay IAA account. So the way we are doing it in Nigeria now is because you can't do bank wire out of Nigeria. What we usually do is you send money to somebody in overseas. They will help you and pay IAA account. Then they will credit you immediately. Then you send this information. You send the information of the vehicle. Immediately you pay, it will come to be picked up. One vehicle to be picked up because you pay. They will issue a receipt immediately, and they will move to be picked up one vehicle. If it's 2 vehicles you paid for, it will be picked up 2 vehicles, and you have 4 days to remove it from IAA account. You have 4 days to remove it from. If you don't remove it, if you don't make payment within that 4 days and remove it within that 4 days, it will start accruing demurrage of $50 every day. Late payment $50, late removal of vehicle $50. That's $100 every day. So it's a very time dependent business. You have to be very, very time dependent. You have to be very, very cautious with time, because if you miss it, as you are paying that demurrage, you are no longer in business. You are already spending your profit. So before you bid on any vehicle, alert the trucker. You alert the trucker that you are going to bid on this vehicle. Please, in case you win, you send the information to him. Let me tell you how I do my own. How I do my own is, if the auction date is today, being 6th of February, I will bid on the vehicle. If I win, I won't pay today. When things were okay with Nigerian forex system, I won't pay. I will pay the next day around 9 o'clock. But if I win the vehicle today, I will alert my trucker. Tell my trucker, I have this vehicle in Florida. I have this vehicle in North Carolina. I have this vehicle in maybe Texas. I have this vehicle in maybe Kentucky. Wherever the vehicle is, I'll have this. I will just copy that address, like I showed you before. I will copy the address and send it to him. Say, this is where the vehicle is. but I'm yet to make payment. So the next day I will just go buy dollar from Aboki, put it in my domestic account, do bank wire. Before 12 o'clock that day, the money will hit US. The money will hit US. Immediately the money hits US, IAA will issue me a receipt. I will now send the receipt to the trucker, tell the trucker about the vehicle. And the vehicle, let me show you something. If you are sending information about the vehicle, like you see, all these ones are now in my watch list because I selected it to be in my watch list as if I'm going to bid on it. Okay, like this one now, I said they are in my watch list. See where the car is. Sorry, still there. See where the car is. Location of this vehicle, selling branch, Elton, Maryland. You select it, Elton, Maryland. So this is the phone number of the manager. In case if you want to talk to the manager, I can talk to the manager. So this is driving direction. You just copy this address, 183 Zitla Road, Elton, MD 21921. Just copy this address and this phone number. Okay, this is the email address of the manager, this is the phone number, this is the area manager, this is the branch manager, this is their names. Okay, as you can see, say other preview site. This vehicle is preview available from 10 a.m. office hour Monday to Friday, yard hour Monday to Friday. So you just copy this address, send it to your trucker. Your trucker will go there and pick up this vehicle for you. Your trucker will go there and pick up this vehicle for you. Okay, and send it to the port because it runs and drive. Let's check the engine again. I told you this video will be a long one. I'm sorry about that, but I need to explain these things to you. Just watch it over and over and over and over so that you understand this game well. The people that are doing it, they will not explain these things to you. They just tell you, I'm using IA. You just run and then open the website. At the end of the day, see how smooth the engine is. Fantastic. This is fantastic. It runs and drives. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So as you can see, in 3 hours 57 minutes this car will be bidded up. In 3 hours, because today is the bidding day. In 3 hours 57 minutes, 3 hours. So calculate 3 hours from now. This is 10:32. So in 3 hours is 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. See, around 2:30, 3 o'clock, like I said, that's when this car will be bidded up. Okay. So by the time you win, pay, the trucker picks up the vehicle, they will send it to the port. Let me show you what a doc receipt look like. I'll show you what a doc receipt look like. Okay, show you what a doc receipt look like. EST. I'll show you what a doc receipt look like. Show you what a doc receipt look like. This is a doc receipt. This is a doc receipt. This is a doc receipt. This is when we bought a 4Runner, Toyota Corolla, Toyota Cam, Toyota 4Runner. This is a doc receipt. So now, this is the booking number. So So by the time they send your car to the port, as you can see, this is from Grimaldi. This is the bill number, bill of lading number, bill of lading, BL number S3222954777. And this is the VIN number, or what we call chassis number. It's coming to Tinker Island. From port of loading is Baltimore, Maryland. Maryland has a port too. Okay, so this is, as you can see, this vehicle have arrived since last year. Last year we imported this vehicle. So back to what I was saying. I'll show you another one. I'll show you another bill of lading. Then I'll show you how to track. How to track your vehicle from US down to Nigeria. Show you how to track your vehicle down to Nigeria. So you can see this is another bill of sale. This is another dock receipt they will issue immediately your car enters US port for export. They will issue you a dock receipt. Always demand for the dock receipt, because that is what you are going to use to track the vehicle. See, this is Toyota Highlander. This is the VIN number. Look at the VIN number, JTEEP21A. That's the VIN number of the vehicle, and this is the bill of lading number, S322. Now let me teach you how to track your vehicle. If you want to track your vehicle, you come to this website. This is Grimaldi. If you want to track for Grimaldi, you come to net.grimaldi.eservices.com. So that shipping number, you say is S322140183. You see S3221 S3221 40181. That's to tell you that I've been tracking the car. The car has arrived. It's in Nigeria now. Then the VIN number is, he said, the last 6 digits of the VIN number is 092945. 092945. You see, so you search. It will loading. You see, so this car estimated time. This car came in when 27th. This car came in. It discharged on the 3rd of July 2022. This is how they first of all book the vehicle. In fact, immediately they issue you a doc receipt. If you track it, will be booked.